Alright everybody, welcome back to Total War Divide and Conquer. Today's episode we're starting off with the Battle of CIRITH, THIRLUIN, our first battle at the newly named fortress that I renamed last episode. And yeah, so we're going to see which side of the map Gondor Dawndeath appears. This was the main thing that I was a little bit worried about, was which side he's going to appear. He's got some artillery in his army, a couple of ballista units. Now, my defenders could quite easily hold him off, but I'm kind of a little bit concerned which side of the map he's going to... I reckon... I kind of hope he's going to appear on the left-hand side of the map. So the opposite side to what we've normally fought on. Because I think that'd be quite interesting to have a new side to fight and defend. I think that'd be quite interesting. And a bit of a change as well. You know, it can get a little bit sort of repetitive, fighting on the same side of the map every time. So we'll see if he actually does appear on the opposite side this time round. I really hope he does. And he does not. That's disappointing. Oh well. I really was kind of hoping that he would appear on the other side, but oh well. Never mind. At least, actually, though, the good thing about where he's decided to spawn his forces is that he is actually quite a distance away from the fortress, which is great for us because it means that I have a bit more time with my artillery and get a few more shots in there, which would be good. Okay. Right, let's see. Oh, I can't. I'm not going to be able to get a unit down there, am I? Oh, no. This could mean no stakes being deployed. Ooh. Unless... The only way I could do it is up here. But he's probably not going to run up that, is he? I suppose this is why it would have been better if he was down the other side, because I think I might have been able to put archers down here. Yeah. See, I would have been able to put a unit down here, and I might have been able to get him with the stakes down there, but damn. Okay. So I can't deploy my units down here anywhere. Okay. So I deploy stakes like that. That goes across that whole front. So if he is going to run through the stakes, he'll run through them, hopefully. Okay. We've got a spearman.
Soldier battalion at the ready. Units. One line. We shall win Gondor. Assemble the men. One unit. March.
Right.
Be alert, Rangers.
So compared to what we normally do, I'm thinking maybe try and block off this top bit instead, rather than trying to defend this slope, because that would obviously give my archers a bit of a chance. Although I'd have to, when they start attacking the gate, I'd have to get my archers off the wall, because they could obviously get attacked through that doorway, which is not what we want, obviously. So let's form up our spears. what I'll do is when they actually break through and start coming up the slope, I'll put my Gondor infantry on the flank here just to protect my artillery. Oh, hold on. We may get a chance to take out their ballista first.
Men of Gondor. Men of Gondor.
Let's get our cavalry moving.
Go now. Knights of Minas Tirith. Forward. We shall win this war. Knights of Minas Tirith. Gondor in the shop. Move out. I stand in
Okay, Gondor Cav, you're going for the one on the right.
great speed.
General, you're going for the one on the left. I imagine the rest of Mordor's army will start moving towards us. No. Oh, yep, now they are.
We shall win this war. Men of Gondor. Together. Let us prepare for this war. Men of Gondor.
And charge there.
Knights of Minas Tirith. Together.
Now that there's no ballista in our way to block our charge, we can actually get a decent run in there.
Ride.
Just going to keep hitting these engineers here. I call them engineers because they are like operating the artillery pieces. They're probably not really engineers, but just got to be a bit careful because we're now in range of the enemy archers. And the enemy general's right there as well. Right. Let's get our cavalry out of there now. Oh, I lost a cavalryman. I think to archer fire. Move that way. Go, go, go. Right, well, we're forcing the enemy forces to come towards us. You know, bunch as well. Look at that. Thankfully, a lot of these troops, they're not really heavy hitting. I mean, the Orc Maulers obviously have armor piercing, but other than that, they're not really the heaviest hitting troops that Mordor can supply at the moment.
We shall win this war. We await your command.
All right, let's get inside.
Let's go. We shall win this war. Must go now.
Thankfully, the gate has shut this time. It's not glitched out or anything. Right.
Could be near.
Start launching our arrows. Right. Soon the general will be in range, so we'll start bombarding with our artillery.
Be watchful.
These guys are having to shoot up and over. I don't understand why. Oh. Oh, I can't get the ram yet. I can.
Halt! Move out!
All those shots landed short, which is not good. It's not good accuracy at all. Yeah. 17 damage. I don't think we're going to do any more damage than that. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, the ballistas are shooting at us now. Caught a couple of my guys there. Actually, I keep shooting that auto band unit. Gonna keep blasting the enemy general with catapult rounds. It's a quarter of the enemy army dead now.
The enemy are battering down the gates!
So this was the advantage that we had, was the enemy army starting all the way back there. More time for us to shoot at, rather than them starting up front here. And reducing the distance quicker. Had a lot longer to shoot the enemy with. Ooh, slightly more over and it would have got him.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
Oh, I didn't realise. Oh, whoops. Get out of there. Oh, the enemy general's running.
Reposition! Ballista! Watchful.
Moving, get moving, get moving, get moving, get moving, get moving. Oh no! I timed that poorly. I timed that very poorly. That's alright. The enemy general ran through our stakes, as planned. So yeah, that's the enemy general dead. I timed that very poorly. Come on, move! You're just standing there in the door.
The enemy have the walls.
Well,
To our defense, or all will
I'm
be
going to lose a
lost.
few rangers here.
For the glory of Gondor.
Stop fighting,
If
get
we continue
moving.
like this, we will smash the enemy. Steady now.
Okay, I didn't quite lose as many as I thought I might have done, so that's okay. I've still got the majority of my ranger unit. These guys aren't even trying to run; they're just trapped. So. Run, man, run! Well done. This guy, no, these two are going to die. Look at the arrows going to the back of them there. Let's get these archers over this side. Alright, so I didn't... So, okay, so I lost, what's that, 23, 24 rangers? Yeah. I didn't do that very well at all. I wasn't even thinking... I didn't even remember hearing them saying, oh, the enemy are battering down the gates. I didn't even listen. I think I was too busy watching this stuff happen. So, okay, that's a little error on my part, but it could have been a lot worse. So, thankfully, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Oh, we've got some routing going on down there. Yeah, we've got quite a few routers down there.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
4%
men.
for 52, that's good. So the only reason I'm taking casualties now is because of those damn archers. So all of their melee, or almost all of their melee units are routing. There we go. Now we're working our way down. People are flying all over the place. Push through. All of their melee troops are routing. Get the spears out. We'll just send the swordsmen down along with our cavalry. Come on, let's go. We're taking unnecessary casualties here, but guys, come on. "500 prisoners so far. All the cavalry died, mostly in the stakes, but a few on the outside somehow. I think they got... Oh, javelins. They got javelins. Lost a few rangers there. So what are we on? 7%. Okay. Well, some of those rangers might come back actually, so won't all be dead. This guy just came around the back and stabbed that orc in the back. I like your style, my friend.
Units, sally forth! Units, sally forth! Sally forth! Units, double time!
Oh, an orc spazzing out. Nice. Anyone left down here? There is.
Sally forth!
Soldier battalion standing by.
Units, double
Right, who's left? Oh, the ballistic crews.
Units, double time!
Is that why I'm taking casualties? Are they shooting at me? Is that what's going on? Yep. They're shooting at us. Ooh.
Soldier battalion standing by. March! Forward! Go forth!
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, you know what? Let's get an archer unit down here. We'll shoot these remaining guys here.
Knights! Ride out! Ride! Run them down!
It's those two.
Fly now! Run!
Oh, there's a full unit right at the back here. There's two full units right at the back. Oh, wow. I did not realize this. Huh.
Keep it down! Keep it down! Attack! Halt! Units, double time!
I mean, I was not looking at the minimap at that point. I just didn't realize there were still that many troops left.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Shall win this war!
According to the minimap, there's someone running part. Oh, there he is.
Sally forth! Catapult!
all of these guys taken care of. Lovely. Moving. So we can take on this last unit. Last 2 units, sorry. What are we on? 9% for 81. Aha.
The enemy's siege tower is naught but kindling now. Beware, lest they
go.
try some other trick.
I stand as your captain. City ballista!
Catapults are out of ammo. Oh, wrecked some of these orc hosts in the first volley. Just listen to the sound. Stretch out. Don't be so bunched up. You're not in shield wall formation. Wait for them to clash with the line. And then charge.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We're out of them. Lovely.
For the glory of Gondor! Men of Gondor!
Behold how our
There
cowardly
you go.
foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Last unit.
The enemy are
Nice.
utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy
Wow.
of only the mightiest of generals.
77 for 2,400. Every single one of the enemy troops was killed off. So 914 prisoners, lovely. So we're going down to 6%. I know we were above that at one point, so that's fine. Casualties healed. Guardsmen 18. Rangers 17. So there we go. 23 casualties, 17 came back. So I lost 6 men. 1 to friendly fire. I think that was when the javelins were being thrown at the general. So I think I caught one of my guys with one of the javelins. But in terms of casualties inflicted, 201 for the bodyguard and 358 for one of my THIRLUIN ranger units. He gained an experience rank, which is good. Gondor cavalry 103, THIRLUIN rangers 187. Lebanon Guardsman 103. Catapult 165. Ballista only 26. But that's not such a bad thing. THIRLUIN Rangers 186 there as well. So a good number of troops got over 100. Got triple figures. Not bad. Not bad at all. Most number of prisoners taken was the Territorial Guardsmen at 240. Which is surprising because it's normally the cavalry. But obviously the Guardsmen are right up close to the action where all the Maulers started routing and stuff. So all in all, a very, very good victory. That's another Mordor general removed, and that's also one potential general that could have joined the invasion, removed from the game. Temporarily, because he will come back. The Nazgul don't completely die in this game. I think unless Mordor gets destroyed, they just keep respawning later on, because we've faced off against Dawn Death before. So, and I'm going to try and ransom you. Rejected. Of course, the second one's going to try and lay siege. But if we defeat him and Captain Tars, then Estelad should be relatively open to us.
Show yourselves!
Oh, he's actually going to take part. If we can take them both out in one go, that'd be even better. Yes, please. Ah. Damn. I was going to say, it looks like the invasion armies around Minas Tirith have actually started to spread out a little thinly. So potentially we might be able to do some damage. But obviously that is not going to be the case. Oh dear. Looks like Dol Amroth are struggling a little bit. 3,252. I haven't seen that much money in a while. Betrothed. Duvainthel. Are you in Minas Tirith? You are not. Okay, so where are you then? Oh, you are.
Ready your weapons. Awaiting your command.
I think I must have misread the thing. So I've now got 3 generals in Minas Tirith. None of them have got Knife Fighter, have they? Dunadan. Ooh. Well, I could retrain all 3 of these generals and get some armor upgrades, but they also the other benefit is that I can get loads of heavy troops now in Minas Tirith. I actually need to keep hold of the Spearman unit because I have, there we go, a Gondor Spearman unit there that needs to be retrained.
I'm gonna stick you.
Not going to bother retraining them because they're doing fine as they are. Okay. Let's see.
My lord. My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Okay, so that's what Tir Ethrade looks like.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Ooh, 2-handed Variag warriors. They look hard. Right. I'm wondering if I should maybe...
Have a taste of my
Go...
blade.
Oh, that's a small army. Huh. Well, I can't get a ship at the moment, unless... Oh, actually, I could get a ship, couldn't I? I want a cheap one, though. Cheapest I can get. Or unless I can get a mercenary
Protect the blood of
cog,
Numenor. Watch for the enemy.
which I can't hit. Okay. How about down
Watch for the
here?
enemy. Awaiting your command.
Yes. Okay, 180. I will do that.
Onward, ships ready.
Because then
Yes, sir.
I can bring these guys across. We'll put them in that fort there.
By your command.
I mean, in the next turn, we'll put them over there. So I'll keep them in the fort for the time being, because free upkeep. But yeah, I'll jump them across to this fort here, and then we can use them somewhere on this side, I think. Lovely. Right, over in this side. Let's start recruiting stuff.
Orders.
So Enedwaith didn't go for my general up here.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Be gone.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Could maybe send my cavalry general off to go and attack Balorn. Ransack Balorn, maybe.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord. Orders.
So these guys are going up there.
We'll make camp here.
Up there, yeah.
Your will, my lord.
You guys are going
By
here.
your command. Orders.
You guys are going
As you
over there. Right, so these peacekeepers can I recruit them at yes, I can. Okay. So let's send these guys back here
By your
for
command.
retraining.
We can go no further today.
Some more cavalry units.
Captain of Gondor.
I will only address you in battle. Your will, my lord. Orders.
Maintain order.
See if I had
Your will, my lord.
if I had a unit of Blackroot Vale archers with this army, I could maybe go to one of these rivers, get attacked,
Let us settle
and
matters
have the
on
enemy cavalry
field
run
of
into my
battle.
stakes.
Orders. As you wish.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
March, men.
I'm gonna go around this side,
Onward.
try and do a bit of a flank move. Okay.
My lord. Without question. As you wish.
So let's go see if we can
Stopping
talk
here.
to Rohan. Looks like Enedwaith have the north border, but Rohan have the southern one. So I'll see if I can speak to Rohan and maybe get some map info.
That's right, fool. Its ship's ready. I'd never take orders from you.
You guys are a little bit unhappy because of the high taxes, but I kind of need it. Unfortunately, it is a necessary evil at this point. So I've got quite a strong force at Henethanoon. So if I can maybe see what
Approaching
Moranon has.
Approaching quietly.
If I can get... I might not go for the black. If I can get these troops, or some of these troops, into this area. Maybe use them to garrison CIRITH while I take the rest of the current army and attack stuff. Night Fighter. Ooh, Wardens of the White Tower. Hello. Okay. It's going to turn 70. Sorry, I know I was a bit quiet for a few seconds there. I was trying to sort of think through a scenario in my head. I'm not sure it will work in the long run at the moment. So... here we go. Right, now, because there's... Oh, they're attacking at night. Ooh. Now, because there's so many troops that are going to be on this battlefield, 5,004, 5,000... Over 5,500 Enedwaith troops, plus over 2,000 of my troops. There's over 7,000 troops involved in this battle. I don't think the game is going to allow that. I think the likelihood is the game is probably going to say reinforcements delayed for this guy, for the faction leader. Either that or it's going to be delayed and then he'll pop in later. I don't know. But what are we up against to start with? Lots of outlaws. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1,000 of their men. A third of this army originally that's initially attacking us are outlaws. A third of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and almost another third are raiders, and then the rest are made up by some small raiders and cavalry and a moot keeper. Oh, and an axeman. So this is going to be... Oh, look how many battle maps they've got. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting one. Bottom line is, which unit is the captain? And he is in one of the cavalry units. Okay, cool. I don't have any stake deploying units. That's the problem. Oh, damn it. Okay. This is going to be a difficult one. I don't have the time to do it today. But next episode then is going to be a big one. Wow. This is going to be mad. Okay, guys, that's all I've got for this episode. I know it's not exactly as long as most other episodes. Unfortunately, I haven't had a lot of time today to do anything. This was just sort of the only free time I've had today to sort of get something recorded for you guys. So I thought I'd take the chance to just get a bit of footage, just to get something done and progress a bit further with the campaign. Once we've defeated these troops, these armies, hopefully if we defeat these armies, the west should clear up a bit, which means that I might be able to actually progress to Tharagorondos. And I know this is a suggestion by someone, which was to combine a load of my troops together and go for Tharagorondos, take that, and then take that army north and go for Balorn. So if I can defeat these two armies, then I could do that in theory. Over in the east, I've got loads of troops in Hitherthanoon at the moment, so I could get them combined with some troops or use as a new garrison for one of these two places, and then take the troops from these forts and go and cause some havoc in Mordor's territory. So that is another potential plan there. And then I've got the troops here in this fort, which I'm going to move across with the general into this fort up here and hopefully combine them with some troops as well as some extra backup. So there's quite a few plans now that are going to be going into effect over the next couple of episodes. So hopefully, with all this patient waiting and defending, we should be able to hopefully soon start attacking, which would be great. Great change of pace. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this episode. Again, apologies that it's not as long as probably most other videos, or as long as it could have been. I will hopefully do a proper long episode next time. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you then.